Yo guys, what's up my crunchies and welcome to my 150 subscriber special. I want to thank you guys so much for helping me reach this achievement because I'm very proud and it's an excellent achievement for me and I'm sure we can get to 200 very soon. So this is of course my 150 sub special and as you can see we're in some house over here and we're in the world that me along with Munch have built.
Yeah.
Munch Seagull.
So you probably know me because I also quite a famous YouTuber.
And Munch has been in a lot of my videos, so
yeah.
We're just gonna. So basically we're just gonna start off already talking about some specific areas in our house. So this is Marcus Plateau. It's in the Extreme Hills biome, and it's just mostly houses, just like a neighborhood. Over here on this side is the suburban houses, and then on the other side is the and over here are all the modern houses. So
yeah, it's very beautiful houses. One of the most expensive places. So it's a very very amazing part, and it's called Marcus Plateau because Marcus. It's very cool.
So down here is our train station of Marcus Plateau, and we can actually go to the next place, and this is going to be Swampside Plains, and Swampside Plains is also a residential area similar to Marcus Plateau, but it's in the swamp, and there's a Pizza Hut, so I mean it's there's a restaurant there, but Marcus Plateau we might still add a few restaurants and maybe a parking lot.
But yeah, we have a lot of, this is the residential area, so this is chill, it's less developed. Stay tuned for later. Don't just leave the video.
So this is Marcus Plateau. I mean no, this is Pizza Hut. It's a gigantic building. It's just really big. So that's why the ceiling needs to be full of light.
Yeah, it is.
These are the bathrooms. I'm sorry that if the sinks are disgusting.
It's probably one of the largest buildings in world history.
So we're gonna take this boat.
Sorry for Flint, Michigan.
We're gonna take these boats and we're gonna try to
So
get out.
Are actually amazing. These are amazing parkings, but only the intellectuals can get out. So this is why Swampside Plains for very smart people. It's for rich people,
Oh no. Okay, I'm really bad at driving boats, but we're just gonna go check out some of these. As you can see, everything's just houses.
You can drive the boat to the houses because to keep just to keep people away, because you don't want random people. So no roads here. So it's amazing.
You just walk around. I mean
many houses in Swampside Plains.
I mean let's just go to this house, okay?
It's one of our main areas.
This house, you just have a really nice outside area, really nice front porch, and you have a nice interior. This is just one of the large modern houses. There's also a mansion right over there.
Yeah, I'm currently in a house.
A mansion, I think you're in the mansion.
Yeah, I'm in the mansion. So there's everything in the mansion. We can show you some, so you can copy us, because we invented these houses. So
this is a swimming pool. Up the staircase, you can go inside here. You got a bunch of clothes and refrigerators. This is something you would normally see in a house.
Yeah, it's very realistic. It's our world, It's a lot of so overall, this is just the start, because
there is a lot more to come. A lot more.
We have built a lot.
So we're gonna go back to the parking lot and we're gonna go on to the next destination, which is Apparition Valley. Now, Apparition Valley, it's hard to explain because it's a presidential area. It's where the president lives.
It's the president. It's actually started by Crunch, and is probably the worst place you can build, but we transformed it, so it's a very beautiful. It's a presidential area.
So I'm at the train station, but Munch, I'm just waiting for you to get to the parking lot, to the pier.
Well, overall, it's very beautiful. Okay.
Over here is the Swampside Plains car park. It's beautiful. And you are yet to see the amazing city of L Town.
Let's go to the beautiful Apparition Valley.
So this is the railway, and I think that, you know, our railway's just like built like how a normal one would be. I mean, there's like just nice walls, amazing walls to look at.
This actually took really long. You have to have a lot of time.
Yeah, we had to dig these, and all these walls took ages. So
useless walls, but we already started doing it, so we have to do it for all of them because then it's, you know, not.
Oh, and by the way, you have to be in adventure mode when you're in Apparition Valley.
It is a presidential area, so.
And this is the White House, so I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And it's getting dark, so guess what? We came just in time to spend our night in the White House.
Yep, this is our presidential
See,
area.
thank you, Mr. President, and make L Town great again. Though I really don't understand that message because L Town was always great.
Well.
Now, so I'm just gonna go to bed, and it's gonna be a good night. So.
Well, Munch made L Town great.
I mean, Crunch made the world, so
But,
we're gonna leave.
Let's see. Look at you, Mr. President. What a high tech.
I think. Wait, should we just walk through this tunnel, or should we take the train?
Well, I think we can walk through the tunnel. This is a very cool view.
So you just see like already what some of this world is, but we're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go up here first.
We're
Okay.
gonna go hiking. Okay, but after this.
So this is Xena City. Just like some buildings. These are gonna be apartment buildings.
Yeah. So we haven't finished.
And if you look here, if you stand right here, you can just see just some of this world. That gigantic mansion Walmart. It's just really, really big. And the city over here.
There's a church. There's another city. We'll tell you that later. We have a lot of things to cover because this world is just probably one of the biggest countries.
So this is Xena City, and
this
it
is one of the buildings of Xena City. The Xena City started by me, of course.
We're gonna go to the top of this building. This is a mall, by the way. And
there's a lot of things to shop.
we're just gonna go to the very top, and we are
everything, but because that would take way too long.
This is the restaurant. Okay.
I know we're trying to reach the 10-minute mark.
The restaurant.
There's too much.
The restaurant. Okay, you could just. This view's not amazing. This view not that amazing, but you can see the beautiful houses. But on this side, you can see all these buildings. It looks wonderful.
Yeah.
And these are the L Town colors, red and blue. So that's why the whole ground is filled up with red and blue.
An L Town museum, so we can show you that later. Overall, the world hasn't been finished completely, but we've done a lot. But a lot of, over the summer, that's all we did. So it's quite sad, but it's actually, let's look at this. It's pretty amazing, and we have still a lot more. So this is like basically, these are the outskirts, and so yeah, you haven't seen the real stuff.
So basically, welcome to Jin Kim. So we have entered Jin Kim now, and this is the Jin Kim Pier. Okay.
Jin Kim Pier is eventually supposed to lead to the city here. I mean, there'll be some houses here and a city.
And there's gonna be a mega city over there. So you got a lot to expect, and this might be a new series on my channel because this is a vital part of my life, and we've been spending a lot of time building this. So this is Hotel Sujin Kim. It's like the first hotel. It's like this is the second structure built on this world.
This is one of the original districts of the world, and And the original districts, you know.
And it's
don't
a
look
and
too
it's a
developed,
it's a 4-star hotel. I mean, like, it's not
but
amazing, but it's a great hotel.
it's the underground. It's pretty nice. We can show you some rooms.
We'll
So-
go to the second floor of the underground, and you'll be able to see a spa, just a lot of things.
I can show you one of the suites here. Look at this suite.
Like, you got this amazing view in here.
It's
You got a
amazing view,
television,
better than the outside.
and you got some beds, a bedroom, and it's a very, very big room. Over here is this spa, and this spa is just wonderful.
Spa was
You got some nice
revolutionary.
showers and a gym over here. Some food you can eat after you do your exercise to replenish
There's
your energy.
2 special jacuzzis.
This is the warm jacuzzi, and this is the cold jacuzzi. So
Yeah.
you got options, so people can't just like complain, because we've got options for them. So sadly, we're gonna leave the Sujin Kim Hotel right now, and we're gonna move on to another part of Jin Kim, which is called Jin Kim Expansion. So over here, you got a ton of wooden buildings.
Originally, Jin Kim looked very, very sad.
This was the original Jin Kim, just these 4 buildings, and then we extended it over to that side and made these modern buildings, and now we also made another bridge over here. So this is another building of Jin Kim. This one as well.
These are
Here is a Burger King, and that's
All of them.
a Walmart, a very vital part of our view. The Burger King, and this is a church, Christian church.
Yeah, you can see, and there's a guy over there. That's Jesus. Okay.
And over here you got one more building, and you have a small little shop over here, and a small little restaurant here.
There's actually there's a lot of restaurants in this area. 2 restaurants. I mean, this is just a chill restaurant, like a bar, 7-Eleven. So it's a cool place.
Now we got
Walmart-
options to
Walmart.
visit. I think we are going to. Should we go on this side and visit some other parts of Jin Kim, or should we go here and visit these parts of Jin Kim and Lushlands?
Do you want to? Where do you think we should go? Do you think we should go to the? Let's go to the art museum first, really quickly, because it's just amazing. Sorry, but yeah, it's Jin Kim. We have to finish Jin Kim tours.
Jin Kim, I mean, it's like, I think it's finished. And this is the art museum. Okay, over here, Daily Life by Jonathan. And this is Aliens by Nate.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, I think, is spelled Jonhthan. That is the correct spelling of
Original
Jonathan.
name was Jonathan, so Johnthan. However, he was President marsgaw sent him to jail, so just for having the name Jonathan. So that's why. And
So,
overall,
welcome
this is the
to
entrance.
Lushlands.
It's one of the major cities of our world.
This
as you can see.
is a disputed capital, but most people consider the capital to be Aboriginal Valley, but some people consider Lushlands to be also the capital
Well,
of
Lushlands was
L-Town.
the original city of. So most people think
This
of
is
it
a helix, and if you
the
come
main
over
area.
here, you can also see some parts of Jin Kim. This is
This is modern Jin Kim.
modern
So
Jin
there's
Kim.
3 sides of Jin Kim. There's
These are just like all buildings in Lushlands, and
Yeah,
even
there's
these
a
are
mall.
Lushlands.
the mall. The large tower here is the mall, straight direct from the train station. So
I think we are gonna go to the train, and should we go to Lakelands, or should we just have a walk?
I think we can have go to see another restaurant maybe.
Okay, let's have our meals.
So there's a restaurant at the top of the mall, or there's a steakhouse. You can see the steak.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the steakhouse.
Sure. Here we got a hospital and a sign to Lushlands, and over here the trunks aren't loading up yet, but you're about to see what is going to be beautiful.
One of the biggest, definitely our biggest city. So yeah,
This is the steakhouse. I'm just gonna have some steak.
steak, some easy. Okay. It's a pretty decent restaurant. There's also upstairs, there's a nice view.
But like it's like the chunks aren't loaded up yet, so it's like annoying.
Once the chunks load, we'll show you a view of the entire world.
But shall we enter Lakelands?
Yeah, we can walk into Lakelands. There are train stations for everything, but we will not do that yet.
Because like if you take the train station, you miss some of the amazing landmarks. So this is a food court, really, really gigantic.
Yeah, it's one of the major restaurants of Lakelands. The Lakelands is actually another apartment area, modern apartment.
And we got some of these chunks to load, but it's still like being really weird. I mean, like.
So Lakelands mostly.
Like as you can see down here, this is the railroad from Loshlands to Leaflands. I can see through these blocks for some reason. It's like just like being really weird. I just really want this to load up.
Overall, we can show you some other things first.
These areas needed significant flattening because of its unflat terrain.
We have inside the center of Lakeland.
Here we go. Here we go.
Supermarket.
Leaflands is starting to load up. This is Leaflands over here. Beautiful, wonderful place. The chunks are still starting to load, but over here we see two white buildings, and the chunks still haven't loaded up yet. But two gigantic white buildings. These are twin towers, and you guys are going to be like, twin towers as in the 9/11 ones, and yes, we built it.
This is better than the 9/11 ones. So
yes,
we also built a memorial area, which is beautiful.
This is the museum.
Tribute to the.
This is the book museum.
Pilots. I'm just kidding. So this is the Town Museum, not finished, but we have some special.
So these are a modern version of Twin Towers, and it's awesome.
It's not. We didn't film the floors.
This is a statue of someone. I don't know who. I think their name starts with M, and they're
That was a hero of Town, President Chris. We have a shop here too. We have a supermarket in the center.
And these chunks are really annoying because they don't load up.
After that, we have a gas station, as you just saw. There's a lot of things you can see here.
There's also a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Over here is the supermarket. Over here's the swimming pool.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go to the gas station. Wow, we're lagging badly. Because I think there's just too much in this world.
We're very near the hospital, which has a lot of items for brain. So yeah.
And the supermarket. So this is the gas station, and this is the gas station shop. Over here is another entry from Loshlands to Lakelands. Here is the hospital parking lot, and over here is the hospital. So I think that I can't see anything because all these chunks are messed up. But yeah, this is like, I think our world's too much stuff. I'm literally inside of a block right now.
I can see everything.
I can't see everything. My chunks are really messed up. The floors are like broken. I don't know what's going on. Okay, finally, some of the floors are back. So I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, as you can see here, first floor is for the injury, second floor is for the diseases, third floor is for the child being born, and fourth floor is for medicine. So if we just come up these stairs, this is the injury floor, a bunch of beds for people to rest.
All the floors look very similar.
These are the bathrooms for the nurses and other people.
Yeah, so I think most floors look similar, I think.
Except for the staircases on like the other side. Over here is like almost every floor looks the same. There's a bathroom on every floor. I mean, it's a basic hospital.
Okay, well, now we
are going to go to Leaflands. I think
Grand City of Town. Or we have to take the train there.
Yes. Or should we take our boats? I think I'm just gonna take the train.
Take the train because the boats are for sightseeing. But look at that. already looks just really amazing. We'll first sleep in the hotel.
Yes. And then the next day we're gonna visit some of the structures in Leaflands. So we are at Leaflands now, and this is a very, very long video. I apologize, but this world is just too big. So we are in the mighty Leaflands. We are trying not to show you anything. We don't want to spoil it, but we are just gonna go in the hotel. I'm gonna be looking down on the ground so you guys don't see. Later, you're going to see what is the truth of this. What is the truth of the city? So this, of course, is the hotel in Leaflands. This is a 5-star hotel. Let's just check the underground first. It's also a spa with warm jacuzzi, cold jacuzzi, showers over here, basic spa. But
basically, very similar to Jinkin, but it's actually rated much higher. So we will show you. This is we have a restaurant.
I think we're gonna go to the. Oh yeah.
Floor is a restaurant. So yeah,
we're gonna go look at these restaurants.
And then we'll go to the suites at the very top.
I think I'm gonna go to the very top and stay at some of the suites. So we are at the very top now, and do you guys want to see the view, or do you guys not want to see the view? I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, so we're going to come in here, and I'll show you the view anyways, because it is absolutely beautiful. At night, we don't even see one of the most important structures in this world.
Yeah, so that is...
because this building, called the Blanc building, is blocking it, but you will eventually see it. So I'm just going to go to bed over here. You can go to the other bedroom, and,
yeah, not be... Yeah. Okay. We will have a good night. It's a beautiful hotel.
Okay, so we have woken up, and you are going to see later Leaflands.
We can show you first the store.
I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom. So, we have gone outside, and you are going to see what you've really been waiting for. You're about to see it, right here, the Freedom Tower. And from far, it looks absolutely amazing. But, we're gonna go check out Starbucks first. Now, this is Starbucks, and it's a really, really big place, but it's like how most Starbucks are. So, it's time to visit the Freedom Tower. And it's the tallest building in L-Town, goes to the build limit, and we're gonna go all the way to the top. This elevator ride is gonna take some time because I don't even know. I don't even know how many floors this building has. There are a lot of floors, and this building is very, very, very tall. We're going to be able to go on the roof and see the view of the whole world. So, we're still going up. I don't know when we're going to reach the top. I really do not know when we are going to reach the top. Okay, we're at the top. We're at the top of the Freedom Tower. And look out the window. This view, you can't even see all of the view. I mean, because like our render distance isn't long enough. And look at those twin towers, like the whole of Leaflands. Like there's a lot to see. And if we go to the top, it's gonna be clearer to see. So if we just come up here, this ladder, and up this ladder, you're gonna see a lot. So out here, obviously, is the Freedom Tower. over here is another nice building. Here, and there is a village that we're gonna go to next and for the last destination. So I think we're done with visiting Freedom Tower, unless you want us to fly to the very top on the pole, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna fly to the very top on the pole, and over here you can see another road. No train station there yet, but this is gonna be the next building area for us. It's gonna be an apartment area. So I hope you guys are looking forward. We're gonna keep you updated. And yeah, I think we're just gonna go for a suicide jump off of the Freedom Tower, and we're not gonna take the train to Tractor Village because the train ride to Tractor Village takes so long. It almost takes like 5 minutes. So we're not gonna take the train there. We're just gonna walk. It's probably gonna be faster. Let's just run the fastest we could to get to the village for the last showing of the world. I'm sorry if this has taken so long. Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for 150 subscribers. And I'm very, very happy to have achieved this feat. Hopefully, we can get to 200 subscribers for another special. So, over here is Shakshire Village. And the village normally doesn't have some of these buildings. And if you just look here, look at Freedom Tower. I mean, it's beautiful. So normally some of these buildings are built by us, and some of these are built like by the villagers. So at the back here we have a bathroom, so there's showers and all that. Over here is the Shakshire Village train station. Over here is some of the houses, the houses for the villagers, which they seem to be using quite a lot, which is something good, which I'm happy about. So I think this is going to wrap it up for the video, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, because I've definitely enjoyed building this world. We've been building it since April, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thank you guys so much for 150 subs.